Welcome back, class. This is Caliber, and I'm your guide, Matt. We're playing Dragon Age Origins, the Remastered Edition, which is heavily modded with all the mods you can find in the description. And that's enough rhyming for one introduction. Oh, sorry, there was one last one there. I hope you caught it. So this isn't really the camp. This is our fake camp. It's the camp where we were attacked. So we're going to go out, and we're going to take a party with us. Where are you? Oh, right, because we gave him that thing. We're going to take a party with us in order to go and save the world.
Yes.
Well, maybe not the whole world, but at least part of it. We do need to go to the camp, though, so that we can do some... Yeah, sorry, this isn't the real camp, because, you know, my companions aren't here. Alright, we'll figure this out. A-do-do-do.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. We need to go to Redcliffe anyway, so off we go from up here upon Soldier's Peak, where we didn't really get as much done as we'd hoped we were going to, but I think we'll survive. Nope, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. We're getting in a fight right by the circle tower. Oh dear. Herlocks. Herlock. Oh, an ogre. Okay. Alright. Well, that was super effective. Oh my goodness, is there another ogre over there? Oh my goodness, there is another ogre over there. This is not great. Okay. So that ogre's down. We need to take the other one out. Oh boy. Okay, who else can we get rid of while we're waiting here? Good job, dog. Oh dear.
Don't give them the advantage.
Come on, win. There you go. Good job. Excellent job with that shattering. Did we do it? We did it. Man, we are unstoppable.
It shall be done.
Except for when we get stopped. Then we're not unstoppable. Then we're
As you say.
eminently stoppable. Oh, I didn't see what I just picked up, but I'm going to assume it was blank vellum. What's the ogre got for us? Rock salve. Nothing useful in the least.
As you say.
Aw, sorry dude, you died. That's pretty sad. But at least there's Deathroot over here. And yes, I know Shale needs to be leveled up. I'll get there. Wow, these guys did not give us anything good. That sucks. Hello, dwarven soldiers.
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
Alright.
Orzammar has heard
Okay,
your call.
I already heard that.
We
I still
march
appreciate it though. Now, speaking of things that I appreciate, herbalism. Let's make some of this stuff here. Greater health poultice. How many of these have we got now? And lyrium potions. Oh, we're out of lyrium dust. That's okay. And some stamina droughts. Nearly out of deep mushrooms. That's okay. We'll make a couple more of these. And that's it. And that's all. Okay. So we've done a bunch of this stuff now.
Yes.
So we've got 23 greater health poultices, and I hope that'll be enough for now. Speaking of enough for now, let's level up our big rock lady. She sure rocks. Warrior fells enemy, then of the battle becomes near, killing blow. Okay, so we're not really... We don't really have that much choice in terms of how we continue Shale at this point. Yep, venture forth, take us down to Redcliffe Village. We've got stuff to do. Stuff and things also. I think it's important that we realize that both stuff and things still need to be done. Oh, don't crash, come on. Come on! Come on, there we go, okay. So we don't actually want to go into the castle yet, because as I mentioned, I want to go to the camp and do some upgrading, which is very important to me. But we're here now, so we'll save this and then immediately leave. Because we came here and we're like, on second thought, let's not go to Redcliffe Village. It is a silly place. Alright, camp. Please take me to the camp. Won't you take me to? Good. Back in the camp. I guess we should probably chat with some people.
What say you? By all means. Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin after all is a living, at least as far as such things go.
It's a living,
I was simply
yes.
never given the opportunity to choose another way. So if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
Fair enough.
To be truthful, I didn't even know the crows existed when I joined them. I was
think
but
we
a
may have
boy
had
of
this
7 when I was
conversation.
purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end.
Put the
crows
pointy
buy
end into
all
the other
their
guy.
assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
So no big deal.
Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. It gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean...
Speaking
doing
of
what
which,
is
says
expected
dog.
of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine.
Oh, you'll be
It might
back in Dragon
interesting
Age
to
2.
go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
That's nice of you.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Unfortunately, I'm neither Antivan nor a fishwife. We should get some of these gifts given away. Free up room in our inventory. Where are all the gifts down here? Songbook? No, no. Oh, we need to... Right. We actually have a straight-up dragon scale. Liliana could play this lute. Well, obviously. Come on. What do you take me for? We can probably get rid of some garnets now. I think we only need a few. Blue satin shoes. Those would go to Liliana, because she's the one who likes shoes.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. This seems like something that Morrigan would like. Oh, come on.
A fine gift.
There we go.
You have my thanks.
She did like it. More boots. Wow. Okay. Liana, you can have these boots also.
No, that won't work.
What? Oh, Antivan leather boots. Right. That would be our friend from Antiva, who is here.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two.
Nope.
A bowl of fish chowder and
Maybe.
a corrupt politician.
Easily
I'd
done.
really feel like I was home.
2 out of 3 ain't bad, eh, Zevran?
And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Alright. Skill acquired. What do we get here? Traitors. Your rogues' allies can attack enemies from behind. Enable tactics to control characters. Massive magic, major magic, moderate magic. Oh, this is Morgan. Alistair, we're still only at major. Wynn, still at major. Ogren, massive. Dog, doesn't get anything. Roland doesn't get anything because he's an imported character. And Zevran, massive dexterity. Excellent. How about Liliana? Yeah, she's also got massive cunning. And Sten has got still only major strength. That's okay. Oh, Shale's got moderate strength. How are you doing, Alistair?
Your desire is my command. Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think? Well, short of waltzing through the entire Darkspawn horde and tapping it on the nose, I'm not sure just how we're supposed to do that.
Magic!
But killing the archdemon is the general plan, I understand. Good to have you on board.
Don't you sass me,
I
Alistair.
guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
We know. It's been saying that for a while. Hello, Shale. How is it today?
It speaks.
Uh-huh.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect.
You'd be fine if you
Does
did
it
that.
wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
Of course not.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Fair enough. Speaking of dawdling,
Enchantment?
enchantment.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. Alright, Fire Song, Grandmaster, Master, Grandmaster. So we've got an expert here and a Grandmaster Flame Rune, which could be useful. Let's see here. Aod. We could give that something good as well, but we're going to need Win to be a little bit more useful here for a while. Okay, let's shield. She's got Dwemer Rune. Good. Thorval's Luck has got Journeyman Hail Rune. Put that in there. And Roland has got the Journeyman, Master, Novice. Wow, even this can put stuff in it. That's quite impressive. Okay, good stuff so far. Just put this in here for fun, I suppose. There you go.
Yeah, your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to
know.
have you along on the road.
What have you heard recently?
Of all the strange news, everyone is talking about some brother in Denerim claiming that the urn of sacred ashes has been found. Actually found.
You don't
I understand
say.
the Chantry is a bit skeptical and probably won't get a chance to deal with the brother's claim until after the war has ended. But it's incredible even so, don't you think? That's what I've heard on the road anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Well,
I'm
show me
sure
what
you'll
you
be
got.
pleased.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Okay, so let's give this stuff away, I guess. Small brilliant fired crystal we may still need. This, I suppose we can get rid of that. That's an extra set, I suppose. Oh, right, and Zevran puts those on immediately. The ones that we got for him, that is. Smith's Heart, don't need that anymore. Well, I mean, it would probably help against the Archdemon, but we'll deal with that when it comes. Blood Gourd, damn you, that's disgusting. And what else can we get here? Oh my, a lot of runes here, as it were. Grandmaster Slow Rune sounds good. Alright, now speaking of other stuff in our inventory, maybe we can sell off some of these gems. You know, before we sell anything off,
Enchantment?
we'll put some stuff in here quite quickly. Spell Weaver, we've got the Grandmaster Flame Rune. And let's put the Grandmaster Slow Rune in there as well for now. Got the Journeyman Paralyze Rune. And we'll put the, I guess, Lightning Rune in. For now.
As you say.
Okay, gems for the dwarves, all the amethysts. I guess they don't want rubies, those are too high tier for them. Crafting materials, you can have all the death roots there, enjoy. And finally, runes, journeyman, runes, novice. And we're done.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
We do our best. Okay, let's get back to work. Take Alistair, win, and... we'll take Ogren. He's always fun to have around. He says the darndest things. Tactics can make your team work together. For instance, you can command a warrior to intercept enemies who go after your mage. Not necessarily that it will work, though, as we've seen. Are you enjoying your new shield and sword there, Alistair? Not sword, axe. Whereas you, we've got some fire coming out of your sword there. That's good. Knight Commander Harith. There's someone on this map we have to talk to. There we go. Bann Teagan about the Arl of Redcliffe. Whoosh, says. Ah, good. Haste kicked in. Slowly enough, but it happened. Old woman.
Maker bless you.
Sure, why not?
We have been victorious beyond all expectations. Surely the Maker smiled upon us this day. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Yeah. Speaking of the castle...
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all.
It's a cool
But I
looking
shouldn't
sword you
delay
got.
things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
How does that work?
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers.
We understand.
Maker's breath.
Who's this? Your wife?
Teagan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Teagan. Alone. What? Who is this woman, Teagan?
Big damn
You
hero.
remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but...
Oh, that guy's like,
considering
I'm
the
done.
circumstances.
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Teagan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues.
Everyone
And I
has such
think
bad teeth.
Connor is going
Dinner.
mad. We have
Good
survived,
for Eldon,
but
I guess.
he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Teagan.
Well...
You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
The truth.
But I do not understand what you mean by this evil. Did it create the walking corpses? What is it?
Something the mage unleashed. So far, it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Teagan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Interesting.
For Connor's sake, I promised I would return quickly and only with Teagan. Teagan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Teagan. Bless you.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
By the bridge. That's where you'll find me. By the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
It's a dumb plan, but that's what we've got.
Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Yeah. Of course you're expendable.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
I bid you the same. Okay, so we got the updated stuff, we got the ring, we got the quest update and all that. Now it's time to go and save this castle. Ah, there we go. The secret passage. The quick bar can be locked to stop accidental rearrangement. Left-click on the small lock icon on the left edge of the bar to change states. Thanks, loading screen. You're a mensch. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Okay, we've made it down into the hidden passage, and it appears that there are enraged corpse demons in here, so that's exciting. Click. You know, why don't we go in? It's already locked. It's already locked. Alright, everyone's already locked. Good. When we return, we are going to go and deal with all of these evil things and save the world. Or at least this castle. So until the next time, all the best.